Good evening, Yardsalepalooza followers. It is I, James L. Seagraves, coming from the depths of my basement here tonight. A little bit later than I wanted to do this, but nevertheless, here we are. I promised we would have this out tonight, and we're doing it tonight. We are about to do the raffle drawing for our Diaper Drive that we did for Yardsaleapalooza Spring Edition Regular, which was held on May 7th, not even 2 weeks ago. So a couple things here. I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out and donated diapers. Now, this was the first time we ever did this, and people ask me, who's getting these diapers? What are we doing this for? And I will tell you that we have a pretty high number of people that come to our shows who are working class, blue-collar workers, American citizens who just have young babies or expecting family or new parents expecting their first child, second child, whatever, who just need some help. A lot of people get assistance from various government programs and stuff like that, and a lot of people, unfortunately, don't qualify for any assistance, and I thought it would be a good idea to give back to people who don't have a lot of help otherwise. There are people out there who are just trying to make ends meet time and time again, living paycheck to paycheck, who have children, and diapers are so expensive. I can't believe it. When I went to look at some, my youngest is 6, my oldest is 16. We haven't had to buy diapers for quite some time. I couldn't believe how expensive they are. So we're going to go through. We're having this Diaper Drive, and we're having one on, don't forget, Remix Edition of Yardsaleapalooza Spring Edition is this Sunday, May 21st, where we are doing another one of these Diaper Drives, and we're going to combine them together. I think my phone might be too loud. We're going to combine them together to make a huge collection of diapers, and we're going to go and deliver them to various people that we know who need help, just could use the help. We're going to do it. And thank you so much. For the first one, it was our first attempt, which was the one last 2 weeks ago now. We raised, not counting the bonus thing I'll talk about in a little bit, we got 2,034 diapers donated, and then some wipes too, which is great too. That's a lot. I will show you pictures of those here. In fact, I'm going to show you some pictures right now. Don't mind the messiness of my suite, but there's some of them from one angle. There's another angle here. This is most of them, but they're stacked. There's a lot of diapers here. This is going to make a lot of people happy. And I can't wait. We're going to combine this with what we get this weekend. And we're going to have, we're just going to go on a diaper delivery spree. It's going to be amazing. So why, other than helping people out, of course, that's the number one goal here is to help people. But we are sweetening the pot. We had our Diaper Drive as a raffle where we asked our vendors only, not the customers who come in, just our vendors. If you want to bring some diapers, you get entered into a raffle to win 2 free shows at Yardsaleapalooza in the future. And whoever brings the most diapers would get an automatic free show in addition to having their name in this raffle, okay? We didn't know how many people would do this. So we just figured that would be a good good place to start. And thankfully, we had a huge turnout of people bringing diapers, and it sounds like it's going to be even more this time, which is why I'm doing this video now. If you are a vendor who is setting up at the Remix Edition of Yardsaleapalooza Remix Edition, there's a part on the form that said, do you plan on participating? A lot of people said no. Some people have already gotten a hold of me and said, you know what, I do want to participate. And this raffle is showing you now, conveniently, the week before the show, that we do give away these free booths. There's going to be several of them given away here. 2 to one person, 1 to another who brought the most, which we'll talk about here in a minute. But that person who brings the most also has their name in this raffle too, so they could win 3 booths, for example. Okay, so now without further ado, we are going to do this on the wheel of names here. There's a whole bunch of entries here. You probably can't read any names, but what I'm doing is showing that it is random. And I'm going to spin, and it's going to pick a winner who will get 2 free booths at Yardsaleapalooza. So here we go. It's spinning now. We're going to see who gets the 2 free booths at Yardsaleapalooza Future Show is Wines While Crafting. I have to double check to see who that is, but they entered their names that are Wines While Crafting. So congratulations to you. I'm going to remove all instances of you for that. Whoops, I got it over here. Remove all instances. Wines While Crafting. I'll look it up. I can't. I'm drawing a space on whose company that is. But Wines While Crafting 2 free booths at Yardsalepalooza. Now, here's the deal. We did have so many diapers donated that we were actually going to do not 1, but 2 additional winners today. Okay, we're giving away a lot of booths for the future. Wines While Crafting will get 2. This next person that I draw here randomly will win 1 free booth, and the next person will win 1 free booth. So there's going to be 3 winners here just from the raffle drawing, because we really do appreciate what you guys have done. And we're going to tell you right now, if we get this kind of turnout for the remix edition, we will probably do the same thing. Here comes. This next person will win 1 free booth at a Yardsaleapalooza event. And that person is, it's really chugging with all these things, Haley Rose. Haley Rose. Now, I will tell you right now, Haley Rose donated a lot of diapers. That number is how many entries she had. I'm going to remove all entries of Haley Rose. I got to click over here. I forget that I'm on the wrong thing. Now we have one more winner here. We'll be drawn randomly. And we're going to spin it right now. This is the final winner of this Yardsaleapalooza Diaper Drive. Wines While Crafting has won 2 booths. Haley Rose has won 1 booth. And this final one is going to fall on Faith Murphy. Had 10 entries. So she has won a free booth at Yardsaleapalooza. So Wines While Crafting has 2 free booths. Haley Rose has 1 free booth. Faith Murphy has another free booth. So that's 4 free booths we've given away today, or tonight I should say. And Haley Rose, as I had mentioned earlier, you can, if you bring the most diapers, win that and also get lucky and win because you have the most entries. And Haley Rose actually did have the most entries for this showing. So, I mean, it statistically, she had the best odds at winning the prize too. Although she didn't win the original draw, but still. So Haley Rose brought the most diapers. So she gets 1 free booth for that and 1 free booth for winning the random one. Faith Murphy gets a free booth, and Wines While Crafting gets 2 free booths. Now, I'm going to do something here. I mean, this is awesome, people. I'm telling you. Shortly after I announced this diaper drive, I got a message from a vendor who said, and I quote, "I have a lot of diapers I want to give you, but I don't want to be in the contest because there's so many of them." And it's true. Haley Rose donated a ton of diapers, right? I mean, she did, and that's why she won this thing. But I mean, realistically, this vendor person, amazing man, I'll tell you right now, it's a man. I'm not going to mention him by name, but he donated like a ridiculous amount. And I'm just going to show you right here. This is a picture of what he donated, okay? I got to move it over here, though, so it's like over my face. These are 6 giant boxes of packs of diapers. I mean, there's various things in here. I mean, there's some swimming diapers. There's regular diaper sizes 1 through 5. I mean, there's probably 1,000 diapers in these 6 boxes. And he did not want to enter the contest because it was kind of unfair, he felt, because I think he buys pallets or something. I don't know what he does. But he donated these for nothing other than helping out. And let me tell you something. I am a man who believes in what goes around comes around. So I'm not going to publicly mention who this person is, but I can tell you right now that you are going to get at least 1 free booth, maybe 2, depending on if you want to do, I think you can get 2 booths at the same show. We'll do it that way, because if you get a double booth, it's still there. Just as a thank you for donating this many things. You're a bonus winner. But your generosity makes you a winner in life, and you've won free booths at my show whenever you want to cash them in, good sir. So, finally, gonna wrap this up here and say this. You can see here that we've given away a total of 6 free booths today, and the only way you can enter in this is to just bring some diapers, try to help out some young parents. Or old parents, some people, they have children later in life, and if it's been a while since they've had kids, they see the price of diapers now like anything else, they probably will have a fit. But our job here is to make your life easier, and when we have the diapers from both diaper drives, we are going to change a lot of people's lives. I think we're going to have enough to probably do 4 or 5 people and just make it so they don't have to buy diapers at all. And that's going to be awesome. And, we're still determining how we're going to go about that. But I do know that we see people come to our show pushing strollers, and it's like, yo, if you're at our show and you're there with a baby, I mean, you might just have a conversation with me. So if you vendors who are coming to this week's show want to maybe now get in on this action, it's not too late. You can bring diapers. There's a diaper check-in table, spot E7 at this show, which hopefully will be happening Sunday from 10 to 3. That's the plan. Although, like every other time, the weather could be an issue. So we'll let you know. And I thank you all for watching this 10 minutes of me rambling and giving out prizes, I guess. But I do thank everyone for their generosity in donating. And we hope to see you this Sunday at the Commonwealth Commerce Center from 10 to 3 for Yardsaleapalooza Remix Edition. It is truly a remix. There's over 140 booths, and of those 140, probably 125 of them are completely different people, and then there's probably 10 of those other ones who are the same people, but they're bringing completely different stuff. And then there are a few people you'll notice who are at both shows, and we have a reason for that. But we will tell you that those same people will bring different stuff, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. I mean, I'm very excited. There's a lot of new faces at this show that nobody's ever seen at a Yardsaleapalooza, and that's what's kind of cool. We had so many people on the wait list for the regular spring edition that we said, it's a shame to have all these people just not be able to set up. So we made the second show. At first, we thought it got off to a little bit of a rough start. It wasn't a lot of traction on it because we were so focused on the first one, on the regular edition, but we've successfully not only sold out this show, but there's actually a pretty decent wait list for this show too. And I'm just excited to see new stuff. I'm excited to see new people. And I'm excited to get summer kicking off. And our summer edition will be July 30th. Just a heads up for that one. And all that marketing will start shortly after the remix edition. You have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining me. Congratulations to Wines While Crafting, Faith Murphy, Haley Rose ×2, and Mystery Man, Mr. Generous. Thank you very much. Have a good night.